Hello, I'm ABX Toycat and welcome back to another video. Today I have some Minecraft Pocket Edition news to share with you, and it's actually some 0.14.0 news, because over the Christmas period, even though, 0.13.0 had just come out, a lot of things have already come out 1 month into the 0.14.0 cycle, and I figured I'd show you what these confirmed features are, because they're really cool to see on the Pocket Edition if you do like your PE. So please do like it if you do like it, because it helps out the channel a lot, and lets me know you do like it, I want to see more stuff like this. But let's get straight into it, shall we? So yeah, let's start by talking about the earlier parts of December, and basically the first screenshot we saw that I haven't covered yet is actually from Jason Major. Again, he tweeted out the new creative inventory. He's, becoming more and more active as a Pocket Edition developer, and interestingly here he says, now for a face only a mother could hug. And of course he's wearing the Castaway skin, and he's got the creeper head on him. And you might think, so it's just him wearing a creeper head? I don't get it. Mopeds, were they not there before? I think they were. But basically this screenshot actually confirms that you will be able to wear the mopeds, and, separately confirms you'll be able to wear pumpkins. Basically you'll be able to wear the unique head items. It's not going to be limited to armor now. Now you can wear the unique things, and if you really want to wear a moped, that's something you can entirely do. Of course, he doesn't show you wearing the other 4 here, but you can assume because he's wearing one, there's no reason it's like, we only want people to wear creeper heads. Wearing, zombie heads, that'd be weird. So yeah, all the mopeds are going to be wearable as of this next update. It's a nice little change. It's a sneaky way to announce it, and it was the first thing that came up. So the second thing that came up was a little bit cooler, because it came from Tommaso Cecchi again, so most active Pocket Edition developer, well-known troll in a lot of cases, but in this case, he just tweets out saying, yep, and then you can see there's 2 texture packs, there's 2 images here. There's a cat in vanilla, and then there's cat in HD texture pack. And the image itself is funny enough, but it's actually the implication of texture packs for the Pocket Edition, because it's something he's hinted at before. He's been talking about 0.14.0 quite a bit recently, and, to a lot of people, this hints, so they're going to be having texture packs as of, this next, update. And I don't think I'd go that far. I'm not going to say this is a confirmed thing for texture pack support, but I do think it's a very strong implication that texture pack support is coming, because if you don't know, you can get texture packs right now. It just requires a little bit of messing around in a way that most people aren't willing to do. So they just add texture pack support to the game, so kind of like how you add skins by just adding the image, you can just add one giant image file that makes the whole thing happen. That'd be something a lot of people do want. It's something they've hinted at before, and this seems to be another hint on the pile, but that's not confirmed. So yeah, texture pack support as well as moped thing. But next up, actually came in from Thomas Cecchi again, because he's just like, and here we spy a slime block in his natural environment, doing whatever slime blocks do. And at first I just figured, he's showing off the swamp, but then I was, wait a minute, slime blocks aren't in the game right now. Wow, that's actually a really cool feature confirmation. So it's a slime block just chilling there in a swamp. I think it's quite cool because, that's where slimes come from, so it's where you're most likely to actually find the, the things you need for the slime block. And yeah, slime blocks on the Pocket Edition is really cool. I think I mentioned recently how it's my favorite feature in TU31 because it allows for so many new things to do. You combine this redstone, which, again, we've got lots of new things coming, and you can make some really cool things. And in this, just by itself, it's an amazingly cool block. And seeing it on the Pocket Edition finally would be a great thing. I think it's going to be one of the trickier blocks to actually make happen there, because there's a lot of physics stuff that goes along with it. But I do think the slime block confirmation is one of the coolest things that we've seen so far in this update. So yeah, that came out just before Christmas. But on Christmas itself, we got a very, very sneaky feature announcement again from Jason Major. So it's just like, here's how I'm cooking my Christmas dinner this year. Hashtag my MCPE. And you can see it's just, a chicken contraption that's designed to cook the chicken. And you're like, oh, that's kind of nice. Wait a minute. So first of all, you can see the chicken is standing on some hoppers. That's the most obvious confirmation. And at first, that's the one I spotted. And I was like, aha, so there's going to be hoppers. And you can see it's actually in blue carpet on the hoppers, so that whole trick will work. But as well as the hoppers, you can see that actually just below the lava, you can see there is a dispenser there. So that's 2 brand new items, 2, really cool, sets of, redstone for the Pocket Edition. But as well as that, you can also see repeaters. So repeaters are something that lots of people have really wanted. You can kind of make your own weird, bizarre repeaters right now. But, the fact that you can actually, out of this update, have timed redstone systems, it's going to be really cool, because stuff like no block songs need these. Stuff where you need precise timing, it needs to have these redstone repeaters, and the fact that they're in there is really, really great. So that's perhaps the best feature in there, the redstone repeaters, but also the hoppers and the dispensers. So as well as that, we've also seen confirmed the pistons, so the redstone in this update is really going to take another notch up. I think they really are going to finish everything as far as redstone goes, because 0.13.0 added a lot of redstone, but they kind of said there'd be a phase 2. If this isn't phase 2, then I don't know what is, because we've already seen 4, redstone features confirmed, and a lot more are presumably coming. So to kind of summarize here, let you know everything that's been confirmed, so far, including my previous videos, we saw, very early on that they're going to be improving the creative inventory to be a little bit more like the survival inventory, as well as being flippable. They're going to be adding ravines, they're going to be added witches, and presumably witch huts. But with this, bunch of stuff, we saw a bunch of new redstone confirmed, including pistons, hoppers, redstone repeaters, and dispensers. We've seen the slime blocks confirmed, and you've got gotta bear in mind, we're just 1 month in, barely even that, into this update. Plus, it was the Christmas period, so we've got lots more exciting things to come over the next, coming weeks and months. And I really do think the Pocket Edition is where the most exciting development is happening right now, because, Console Edition, 2 updates a year, PC Edition, 0 to 1 updates a year, but the Pocket Edition's still just powering through with update after update after update, adding all these cool new things. And admittedly, it's a lower bar to start at, but that doesn't mean it's not exciting when you get slime blocks for the first time, when you get text pack support for the first time, and I think that lots of cool things are happening in the future. So if you want a rough release date prediction, right now I'd say probably like February, because like I said, they're powering through this stuff, but it could be earlier than that, it could be later than that. They seem to just, want to work at a good pace, so that's what I'm going to say. So I hope you did all enjoy this video. I hope you do enjoy the Pocket Edition news. Like it if you do like it, because it helps me know, know that stuff, and share if you really liked it, because it's a good way to get videos out there. And other than that, let me know in the comments down below, 1, if you're excited 0.14.0, and 2, if you like these videos, because I know some of you are like, what is with this Pocket Edition stuff, and some of you really, really are big fans, perhaps liking it more than the Console Edition, which is what I do mostly on my channel. I'd love to, kind of get an idea of what's going on there in the comments down below, and other than that, I hope you did all enjoy it, and I'll see you all in the next video. Thank you all very much for watching this one, and I'll see you all in the next one. Have a nice day, everybody, and goodbye.